Let me show you guys how I like to make my mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. To start our mashed potatoes, I went ahead and peeled up a bunch of Yukon Golds, and we're gonna get those boiling in some pretty heavily salted water. Now while our potatoes boil, we're gonna go into a separate pot with plenty of heavy cream, and we're gonna get that infused with some rosemary, a couple sprigs of thyme, about 4 cloves of crushed garlic, maybe even 5 if you feel like it. And last but not least, just a handful of black peppercorns. Now we're gonna take this to the stove and bring it up to a boil. After letting this boil for just a minute or so, we're gonna go ahead and pull it off the heat and let those flavors seep in. And now we'll know our potatoes are ready once a fork goes in like butter. And now we're gonna go ahead and get those strained before putting them back in the pot and letting them steam for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once our potatoes have had some time to steam up, you can mash these however you'd like, but my preferred method is definitely a ricer. And now we're ready to go into our mash with about 1.5 sticks of cold butter. And now once that butter's been fully melted, you're gonna start adding in your heavy cream until you have your desired thickness. At this point, we're finally ready to go in there with a nice snowfall of Parmesan. And now the last thing we gotta do is season the taste with salt and pepper. Now as easy as that, we have some mashed potatoes that are as luxurious and beautiful as you. Garnish it up with some more butter and chives, and now just like that, our mashed potatoes are ready for the table. Alright, cheers everybody.